Hello and welcome back to Battlefront, Star Wars Battlefront 2 on the PlayStation 2, and here we'll be doing the ground mission on Mustafar. Yes, the lava planet where Anakin and Ben Kenobi had their final skirmish.
I have the higher ground, Anakin.
By the time we'd made our way to the molten surface of Mustafar, it was apparent that Delso had been a busy little bug. All by his lonesome, he'd found a previously hidden droid factory, fired it up and cranked out his own private army of battle droids. Needless to say, this got the men of the fight.
These guys are like the football players getting into position in between plays.
Truth be told, we'd all had our fill of those gearheads during the war. And we couldn't stomach the thought of going through another one. So we blew them up. Blew up the droids, blew up the factory. Damn near blew up the planet.
It's a good thing that they didn't blow up the planet, or else we wouldn't have movies such as...
All right, troops. Today we stamp out final remnants of the CIA.
Yes, those. What great regrettable losses they would be.
But for now, we need to infiltrate and secure that nearby
Also,
mining
Mustafar Ground has doors. Doors that make it so that for a majority of the time that we're here, we're doing very close quarters combat. This shit gets very chaotic.
Oh boy. Well, yeah, it gets chaotic when you let the enemy in behind you. Yeah.
Also, one of the things that I forgot to disable before going into this mission was auto-tracking. Auto-tracking, in theory, is an absolutely amazing feature that allows your cursor to hone in on particular enemies after you hover over them for a short period of time. It makes it so that you can actually strafe during gunfights. However, when you're in these narrow corridors and they're spawning on fucking top of you, it doesn't matter because you're spawning in corridors and they have explosives.
Yeah, you don't have to lock on. You basically just have to shoot forward.
Yep. Get the CP, get the CP, get the CP.
Can't stop me now. I'm taking the zone. Don't stop me now. Oh, it's being contested right now. I see.
Yes. Heals. Yay, we got the CP.
We have endurance.
Take control of the walkway.
Yes.
And how are we supposed to do that?
Watch out for snipers.
This walkway.
Keep moving.
There, we did it.
Specifically that CP. Hello,
Capture
sniper.
the point.
Except that's an engineer. He's got a shotgun.
Pull the little colored cloth flag and return it to our home base for a point.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! This is not capture the flag, thankfully.
It's
capture
almost...
the flag is actually a multiplayer mode in this game, I think.
I kind of miss capture the flag. I wish games would just let it be capture the flag instead of, like, you know, rescue the hostage or steal the bucks. Like they try so many variants when it should just be very simple red and blue capture the flag.
I do prefer capture the flag in UT 2004 than most of the other game modes. That being said, I do still actually really enjoy you know, just going into a basic team deathmatch or specifically Invasion is one of my favorite modes because it's directly PvE.
I miss capture the bag in Time Splitters. You're carrying around a little suitcase and you drop it if you die.
No, well that mode is technically here. It's the primary objective of several story missions.
Oh, so you have to play capture the flag in story mode.
Now what now?
You have to play capture the flag in story mode?
Not capture the flag, but capture the bag.
Capture the bag. Gotcha. Ah, good times, good times. Great shooting! You're doing really well. Hey, wait a minute. The dark side never rewards good effort. It only tells you when you fucked up.
Pew, pew, pew. And got it.
Any droid we don't destroy today will come back to haunt us tomorrow. Wipe them out. These Geonosians have been working on a new Confederate infantry prototype. Destroy
That's what
the
CIS, the
before they can use it to build a
Confederate
new
Infantry
droid army.
Syndicate. Probably not, honestly, but you know, I keep forgetting what CIS actually does stand for. So Confederate Industry Syndicate, you know, makes sense to me.
Destroy the table.
Yes, the table. There.
Tables
have been destroyed.
We have broken the
One
glass.
of our boys got killed bringing the other
We are
team.
kicking their asses. We shall destroy the Confederacy. We're
They
looking.
have super battle droids, Cloud.
Stand near the droid to refresh. Yes, yes, yes. We know game mechanics. That droid is
Well,
nowhere.
somewhat.
That droid is nowhere near us. Thank you for finally blanking out that message, game. Destroy the table.
Get
Oh,
that beacon to the central antenna.
No.
these tables are
This
quite
is
dangerous.
the capture the bag segment.
Yes, capture the bag. Well, I mean, of course the player
But-
has to complete the objectives. That's just like Call of
Yeah,
Duty. They're waiting for
and
you.
it's actually a really big problem later that only the player character can actually do the objectives. Right now it's fine, but later it gets to be really, really bad.
Like noticeable, like conspicuous that you're being surrounded by ineptitude.
Not that you're surrounded by ineptitude, but more that since if your allies could actually pick up the items that you need to deliver, then you could actually take on a support role and defend them whilst they are delivering it, because you actually have usually better aiming than your comrades do, as was just demonstrated there as our allies shot a rocket launcher at our allies' feet and nearly killed us doing it.
Fall back to the collection base and watch the fireworks.
There is still a cost, regardless of who does the objective. If your teammates die, you lose stocks. If you die, you lose stocks.
Indeed.
So I suppose they could have let you do it either way, but then again, why would they want you to take a back seat to fucking computer players?
Because the computer players move better than I do. And now we have to deal with this boss fight against this Geonosian.
What the fuck? Did those guys just fly up into the air for no reason?
No, not for no reason. The Geonosians are insects. They have insect wings.
Oh,
Guys Ordelso has been defeated.
wait, so we're fighting insects?
One droid rebellion.
Yeah, the Geonosians are insects.
Oh. 'Cause they look...
I mean, you only got to see them in this mission for about 30 seconds because they show up at the very end. But yeah, the Geonosians are insects.
And apparently, even during the victory screen, there could still be graphics moving.
Yep.
So I could have sworn they just froze the video. No, everybody's just standing perfectly still.
An end to any thoughts of a second droid rebellion. For the first time in years, the man of the 501st could relax and get about the business of maintaining an empire, rather than building one.
Not for long.
Indeed, because you know, we still have like half the campaign left to do. So.
Gunslinger. Guardian. And in the next part, we are going to conduct even more atrocities in the name of the 501st.
Actually, I think this next part is actually a somewhat non-canon affair, but this one actually hits the 501st pretty hard.
This is canon.
It's not really that difficult one because we get really kick-ass hero unit, but it has emotional resonance with the clone troops.